What's good? What's good? This is Steeker. This is Steeker, the podcast. Hey, man, I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Much love. Always, we're going to take it to the moon, baby. We're going to take it to the moon with this one. Hey, si te gusta lo que mira, press like, share this video on your social media platform. Also, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me, gente. You know, I'm always going back and forth with these people. You know, there's some people out there, you know, what they say, if you don't got enough haters, you ain't popping. So I see you haters. It's cool. Hey, shake my hand. I appreciate you, man. I need you in my life. Also, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. Check out the merch. Hey, look. I could put this back on the website if you want me to. Hey, let me know. Hey, let's jump into this one. Teofimo Lopez. And look, a while back, I did a video on Teofimo when he fought his fight after Barbosa's, after he took that loss, and he got back in the game, but now he's at the 140 division. And me personally, I thought, he's war ready. He's ready, to take over 2.0. Let's get it. But this last fight, ¿qué pasó, bro? I mean, what's going on here? Is this weight class not his? Look, let's listen to Teofimo just for a second. Listen to this.
Bro, do I still have it? You do? Do I still got it?
Man. So when a fighter to me says, do I still got it? You kind of second guessing yourself. Teofimo had an interview with Hawani, right? Talking about the whole situation where he almost lost his life. You could tell he's a smart young man. He reads a lot, and definitely an interview that I got to check out. I'm going to drop that link in my description because it definitely needs more light on it, because he's speaking some positive light into a lot of things in his life. And he definitely is one of them that actually has been through a lot, but also is giving his knowledge and wisdom out to the world, right? But with this last previous fight, he didn't win that fight. He didn't win it. And I don't like this narrative that they put in that he was running. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, he wasn't running. He was defending himself and moving. It was Teofimo's job to kind of block him and make sure he did what he's supposed to do as a fighter. He's not just going to stand there and be a punching bag for you, bro. Let's be real, But this weight class, 140, from my understanding, from what I'm seeing and from what I'm hearing, got some beasts in there. Got some monsters in there. Got some savages in there. They're ready to eat, man. Están listo para comer, bro. They're ready, right? And with Theo saying what he said, that he still got it. At that moment, me as his trainer is his dad, the people around him should just have a sit down with him and say, hey, bro, take a break. Take a break. Figure it out. Get, the things that he spoke about on the Hawani show lets me know his mind's in the right place. Maybe he needs to go back into that place again. Because him coming out after that fight and saying what he said only further lets me know maybe you're not ready for this. Maybe you're still battling some of these demons that you are trying to figure out. You just had a kid, you and your woman. I don't know your status. I'm not here to talk about anybody's relationship, but who knows how that relationship is going. Him and his father. His father was in his corner like, hey, come on, man. Let's go. What's going on with you, man? And then it was crazy because I remember seeing that last round when his father's like talking to him, and then like Teofimo was just like, he got up and like his father was telling him to sit down, and like he wouldn't sit down, and he was like talking to him and he was not listening to him. He was just like, come on, let's like just avoiding him. Like, so my thing is, what's the point of having your father in your corner if you're not gonna listen to him? Or your trainers or whoever's in your corner. Like, if you feel like you do this by yourself, bro, go ahead and do it by yourself, but don't be upset if you don't get the win. And I think what really happened with Teofimo when he was really, he was really trying to get that Lomachenko fight. Once he got it, he proved to us he had it in him, right? And he fought so hard to get to that position. Once he got all them belts, I wouldn't say that the fame got to him, but it kind of did a little bit, but I really felt like he should have ran that back with him one more time before he gave Barbosa's, whatever, a shot. But even in that fight, he said he won, and I was like, okay, something's not right with this guy. And then when he went into the 140 fight, the first one, yeah, he won that fight. I like the way he was looking. But this one, nah, man, no cabrón. He was so. You don't do that, man. Why do people do that? You're a fighter, bro. Don't make excuses, man. Just say it was a close fight, but he want to run it back. We could run it back, just to make sure that you let the public know, hey, I know I'm better than this. But I don't know, man. When a fighter, to me, and anybody, in a fighter, a person in the business, in the music, as an actor, if you feel like you don't have it in you anymore, sometimes you gotta, rest, put them gloves up for a little bit, or put your towel up for a little bit, and gather your thoughts. Get back into that mindset of greatness. Because even with me, right, when I do music, like I did music at the beginning of the year, and I was going really, really hard at it, and then I tried something different. I tried the podcast, right? I had to put the music just a little bit on the side, just to kind of get an idea of where I want to go with the music. Because I have an idea how I want to get there, but how am I going to get there? Because I know where I envision myself in. Like I have a vision of where I want to be at in the music. But how I'm going to do it, that's where I get a little mind boggled. Don't know how to get there. And then I noticed doing the podcast, what's working for me is just being consistent. So I told myself, like, if I do the music, I got to be more consistent. If I do a video, if I do music, I got to be more consistent. That's all it is. Consistency wins. I think y'all heard it before where, a person can have pure raw talent, just amazing talent. And that's how I feel with music too. Like I have the talent for it, because there's times where I don't even go in there and write music. I just create the music, right? I got the talent, but you got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. And that's with anything that you do. So when I think about Teofimo, bringing it back to him, he's been consistent, but the only thing is his mind is not in the right place. So if your mind is not in the right place, you're not gonna feel like a person that's ready to go. Like I said, with my music, my mind's not in the right place. It wasn't in the right place for a while because I didn't know, whatever. And now my mind's in the right place, so I can go back in and have fun again. And I think that Teofimo's not having fun with it. I think he's looking at it more like, I got to do this for the fans. I got to do this for my dad. I got to do this for my kid. I got to do this. We understand you got to do it for everybody, but you got to do it for yourself. Before anything happens, you got to do it for yourself, because you're going to be that person in that ring by yourself. Not your dad, not your kid, not the fans. You got to do it for yourself. So when I hear him speak, he mentions his kid. That's a beautiful thing. He mentions his dad. He mentions the fans, the family, and everything. That's great. But what about you? Because at the end of the day, when you get in that ring, it's only you against the other person, and then whoever wants it more. Now, when I'm thinking about people potentially that he might fight in the future, not with this mindset, bro. Not no Tank Davis, no Ryan Garcia, no Devin Haney. Don't even speak about Devin Haney right now, because that boy look extra nice with them gloves. We'll talk about Shakur. You're in the 140 division right now. And I think with the 140 division, he has to figure out, he don't have that strong power to knock him out, but he has the skills. He got the movement. He knows what he has to do. It's just that this fight with the 140, I just didn't see it. I saw like a flat-footed fighter, a fighter trying to still figure it out, and never really. He could, like I said, you could paint the narrative that he was running, bro. He was not running like that. What you want to say? He was doing your little dance move at the very end of the fight because he felt like he won, but he wasn't running like that. So the narrative of him running is that he wasn't running. I watched the fight. I watched it again and again. He was not running. The thing is, you didn't know how to cut him off. So he said, hey, okay, this is where I get you. Boom, boom. Like, I don't know, man. You got knocked down twice. Not once, twice. That last one was not a slip. I'm sorry he connected. You were down. But who am I to judge? I'm not one of them judges. I'm not the referee. All I'm saying, Teofimo, get your mind right, bro. We need you back. You need the greatness. Take over 2.0. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. We all with you. We want to see this greatness. But gotta get your mind right. Hey, do me a favor. If you ain't done it yet, subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, ya tu sabes. Also, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.